What up? So in today's video we're gonna go to the shop. We're gonna work on the February collection. I'm running a little late right now. I was supposed to get there like, I don't know, an hour ago. But yeah, I'm working on the February collection. Today's the 10th, so I still got 3 days. I'm doing things pretty early. I'm not slacking 2021. I have really big drops coming in March, April, May. And I want to do like some pop-up shop type of things too. So the last two collections have been a little like, they haven't been the biggest. But I think the hats that I made were pretty dope. Like the Giants, the Mets and Yankees one was pretty cool. The sweatsuits were super cozy. And I'm making more of them now because a lot of people like them, but they didn't like the fact that the pants were super baggy. So now I'm doing the same sweatsuit. Instead of like that heathery gray silver that I did, I'm now doing like a darker gray. I was gonna do like black and navy and stuff like that, but I don't know, I try to stay away from like basic colors. Like you can get black sweats anywhere. The fact that I'm making like this cool gray color looks really cool. It's like a gunmetal. I'm gonna show you guys when I get there. Then we're also gonna do Sherpas. I think he did those already because we kind of been debating on what color blue to go with for the embroidery. We're also making some dad hats, but I'm on my way there now. There's a bunch of traffic, so I'll get back to you guys once I'm in the shop. All right, so here's the Sherpa I was talking about. I think it looks absolutely sick. I like the little pink hits it has everywhere. And another thing I really like about it is that I know most Sherpas have like the same Sherpa material outside, inside as well, but this one doesn't, so you're not gonna get too hot. It's not gonna lead the little balls everywhere. Next, we have the sweats. So like I was saying, these are more of a jogger fitted look. I'm gonna show you guys later in this video. So I made a bunch of those, and then we got the matching hoodie. So of course, I could have made a black one, navy, you know, your basic colors, but I think this gunmetal, anyways, I think this gunmetal looks pretty sick. And then we're also working on some dad hats over here. First one is done, we're doing a couple more, and then we're just gonna light up the rest of them. So I didn't really get to show you guys too much. Like I said, I was running late, but I got the Sherpa on now. The fit is absolutely fire. Hats are done, sweats are done, the Sherpa's done, and the hoodie's done. So I'm just gonna take a couple pieces of everything, about like 2 of each, so I can take the product pictures when I get home, add them to the website so they're all ready to go on the 13th. And then I'm gonna come back here tomorrow. We're gonna do the 101 Atlanta Braves hat. I think I'm gonna drop that for the 13th because a lot of people hit me up about it. But right now what we're gonna do is gonna go home. Next clip you're gonna see, we're gonna be outside kind of modeling everything, showing you how it fits. Time to go home. Catch you guys in a sec. Before we go home though, let's admire this Buick really quickly. They're always shooting movies on this block. I'm gonna walk up to one of the signs and let you know exactly what movie they're shooting, but this Buick is fire. Look at this thing. Interior is mint. And there's a bunch of classic cars on that corner too. Let's walk over there and see what they got. So we got this sick Pontiac. I have no idea about anything. Got some rust down here though. But that green is fire. Corvette. Oh no, it's not a Corvette. Corvair? I don't even know what that is. We got another classic car. Another classic Chevy. This is a Electra 225, but they're shooting Godfather of Harlem, so stay tuned for that. You got a sneak peek right here. But let's get to the crib so I could do this shoot and let go of this heavy ass box. Day 2 of coming to the shop. I know I said I was going to show you guys how the fit looks, but it was snowing all day today, so right now I'm working on the WayBeforeTheFame Atlanta hats. I showed you guys in my previous video, if you watched it, that I'm gonna be going to Atlanta. This the man behind the hats. You gotta say anything? You got nothing to say. But I guess I'll do some B-roll, and then the next clip you'll see is I'll be outside modeling everything so you guys can see. So I was hoping for a sunny day, but that never came. So here's how everything came out. So we have the reverse weave joggers. These are my favorite blanks. It's not even close. These are just really expensive to get, but these are so warm. I don't know if you ever owned reverse weave champion sweats, but the jogger one, not the other one that I made. These are so warm. So I love the way these came out. Like I said, I'm happy I went with like this charcoal color, because you could find black sweats, navy sets, the lighter gray, literally everywhere. But I feel like a color like this, I personally don't really see like that. And then the Sherpa, star of the collection. I think this one came out pretty sick. Like, the little pink hits everywhere. The blue embroidery just makes it look perfect. Initially, I was going to go with white, but I'm happy I did blue. And then here's the hat. I kind of never did a video on a hat, so I'm not a big fan of snapbacks. I feel like they make my head look weird. But this is more of like a structured hat. Like, it's also an official MLB hat. I don't know if anyone realized, but like, this isn't some little cheap blank that I'm just putting something on. This is an official MLB hat, and it's like polyester. It isn't cotton, so it's like that flex material. I don't know if you're able to like kind of see the weaves, but this thing is super warm. But anyways, so here's how a snapback would look on me. Shout out the Mets. I mean, it's obviously preference, but like I feel like, you see, like my head looks weird. Like it looks like there's room here. Like, am I wearing it too tight? I was never a fan of this. I'm more of a dad hat kind of guy. So when I found these hats and I was like, wow, they're also team MLB, that's why I kind of been putting more and more teams. The website's officially out now. If you're watching this video, use code CLICK, because that's what the sweat and everything is called. Use code CLICK for 15% off. Thanks guys for watching. I'm going to be working on some Pokemon videos soon, and I don't know if you're watching this and you're a fan of the Miata, but once it stops snowing, I promise you, I'm going to make a video on this. We're going to get a car wash. We're going to put a cover over it, and we're going to stop neglecting it. But that's the end of this video. Peace.